So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, the world...
There's the shot! It's there! First blood drawn. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lallana pinches it off him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kane! Kane! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lewandowski stood up well to him there. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now it's Kane. Now it's Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. Wirtz. Valverde.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely spread.
Walker-Peters really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Hernandez proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Defence has got rid of that. Walker-Peters got a long way forward to join the attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time. Header! That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. And he's taking no chances there. Backward it goes. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's an excellent interception. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Oh, super.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Kane. Oh, that's a key interception.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Lallana! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 17. Number 8. Federico Valverde. Number 15. Coming on the field.
Defending of the desperate
18,
variety.
Number 19.
Don't you just love the level
16,
of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he cuts out the supply. Lallana. He could be in here. Has a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Driving forward. Well seen. Saw that coming. Fiddles it through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kunde spots it and intercepts. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in a draw, neither side able to press for the ultimate winner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game itself...
Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Played back in. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Can he spark a counter here? Vardy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wirtz. Strong running down that left flank. McAteer. Now it's Ndidi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's a good ball played into space. And he was quick to react. Winks. Fiddles it through. Ball swung in. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Valverde. Ipswich looking to pass their way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Valverde. Good spot, he's seen the run. Sumare. And Justin. Now it's Ndidi. And he's being shifted off it. McAteer. Now Sumare. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared away. Ipswich can counter promptly here. It's a pretty loose pass. Real chance! They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
70,987.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Marquinhos.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Defending was strong and firm. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's had a hit! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And the contact was fantastic. Right in the bootlaces and it packed a lot of men in. But it was a really potent strike.
Number 11.
Leicester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Edouard gets flagged offside. Udidi, McAteer. Edouard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Aim forwards.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, that was vital. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lewandowski gets now the finish!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Goalkeeper's ball. And that is that. Ipswich came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans... And the shots! He can pounce on that! And it's a goal!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's... Now the finish! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Lewandowski. And he was quick to react. He's gone direct here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, super ball. They've managed to get it away. It's a sweet ball, that. Lewandowski! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Kane.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. They've played it short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's picked his way through. Threads one in. There's the shot! And again! And there is the half-time whistle. Ipswich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Ipswich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pinnock. He's gone forward.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Ipswich can start a counter here. Pinnock. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
He's shifting through the gears here. Closing in. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that would have been some goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Well, that's well seen too. Forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chance to shoot now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Koundé. He is through here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's found a way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Crossed into the box. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! No, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a...
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looks for the finish. And want to be quick to recover this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Akanji. Stones. To Walker. Now Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Quarter of an hour played. So we're still where we started right now. Here comes the cross. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Walker. Oh, a delicate chip through. Rudiger cuts out the pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Goulet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's gone looking for safety. Foden. Now Lewis. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He is through here. Chance for the header! Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a shot! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, that's well spotted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Vardio. 5 minutes till the break. Bernardo Silva. Looks to the other side. Now Foden. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played in by Foden.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Snuffed out the danger. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into this. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Rudiger. And it's Lewandowski. Stones. Akanji. And Guardiol. And it's Gundogan. Haaland. Shifted it to the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Lewandowski. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Haaland. Out to the right. Foden. Lewis. Looking for the run. Foden. Played into the middle. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Bernardo Silva. He's got the shot away! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, played right into his path. Musiala. Well seen, saw that coming. Akanji. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's Bernardo Silva. Gundogan, played out to the left flank. He's got away. Haaland. And he's lost his... Haaland! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Haaland should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 26,
Gundogan, short.
coming on the field.
And the finish!
Number 52.
Danger
Number
averted
10,
for now.
Number 6, Ake.
Haaland. Lewis. Played back in. Now Lewis. Oh, important interception. That's a little off target. Bob! Hernandez. And it's Stones. Akanji. And Ake.
There will be 3 minutes
Akanji.
added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And Bob. He's found a way through. Hernandez. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And the pass is intercepted. Kluivert! Now, who's going to be first to this? Jim, which player is... He's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Adams. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he has been fouled there. Lewandowski. Ipswich are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Saban. It's Smith. Tavernier. Adams. Smith looking to hit the byline here. Tavernier. That is good strength. Kluivert. Danger averted for now. Semenyo. And it's Smith. Tavernier. Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ipswich can start a counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Musiala.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot goal! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's the throw.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now he's off and running. And it's Smith. Hernandez. There he goes, motoring forward. Cleared away. Hernandez, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength.
Has been
the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Kluivert. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Ipswich lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Smith made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Semenyo, it's a really well-measured ball.
footballing width usually identified.
Chance!
The attendance for this match
And
was
that is wildly off target.
72,306.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nice physical challenge. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lewandowski. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And it's Lewandowski. Showing good feet. Cleared without complication. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kluivert. He might be in here! Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kluivert. Can he finish? Marquinhos clears.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good read. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the ball's a good one here.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And there goes the final whistle. Ipswich have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Well, that's well seen too. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Marquinhos clears it away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Saka, showing great feet there. He's got away. Ødegaard. In by Saka. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Saka. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well timed, excellent interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. Trossard. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Towering header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ødegaard. Played out to the right. Timber. What a throw in. Now it's Saka. Oh, refuses to take the bait. Rudiger. And it's Lewandowski. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Great ball if he can get there. Kane. Jorginho. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. Now it's Saka. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Zubimendi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Defence has got rid of that. Gabriel. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Merino! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. So what's your view on that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And he's managed to get free. Valverde. And that's been intercepted. Merino. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
For Merino. And that interception was most necessary. Gabriel. That's headed upfield. Jorginho. Oh, good read. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Merino.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
And the shot! And another time! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Number 19. Number
So the manager
33.
can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Mikel Merino. Coming on the field. Number 11.
Martinelli.
Gabriel Martinelli. Number 17. Zinchenko. Number 41. Rice.
Ipswich are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Saliba. Gabriel. For Rice. Now it's Martinelli.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, really good feet. And time is up. And we can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Hudson-Odoi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for? Oh, shooting chance! Valverde. Zubimendi. And it's Lewandowski, distributed tidily. Played back in. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. Well, they could break here. It's gone for a throw-in. Ward-Prowse. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Hudson-Odoi. Awani. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's found a way past. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Kane. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Showing great feet there. And that's a throw. Away from immediate danger. Musiala. Oh, that's well spotted. Elanga. Aina. Elanga. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now that's well seen too. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, that was never going to make it. Awani, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
There they go, punting again.
And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. Now the finish! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, can he get onto this? bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. That's headed upfield. Hudson-Odoi looking to get on the end of this. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The attendance
Now
for
it's
this match was
Awoniyi.
72,300.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Clips it so gently. Oh, important interception. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And here's Kane, Lewandowski, and that's gone loose. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hudson-Odoi. And it's Lewandowski. And he's intervened well there. Gently done. And he's away. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, that's a key interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He is through here. No, he's not getting past him there. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well,
He rises! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Valverde.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Awoniyi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Kane. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Kane, Lewandowski. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, what's there not to like about this fella, Emile Smith-Rowe? Someone who's shown real intelligence and technique from such a young age. I mean, the way he's just a natural at picking out the best position to receive the ball. A testament to both of those strengths. Real intelligence here.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Nelson. He's beaten the offside trap. There's the hit! And he's done it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Fulham draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Tete.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Iwobi. Hit into the middle. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Andreas Pereira. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Iwobi. He's found a way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Indicated.
Robinson. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Ipswich didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And it's Lewandowski, and he was quick to react. Smith Rowe. Andreas Pereira. He shifted it to the flank. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Here's Andreas Pereira. And here's Iwobi. Ipswich still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Roll! It's anyone's ball now.
Substitution on the field. Number 32.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number
Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Kenny. Iwobi. Kenny. He's cut it out. Goulet. Aimed beyond the defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played out to the left flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ipswich are looking to break at pace. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Defence has got rid of that. Valverde. Defending was strong and firm.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lewandowski.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played out wide. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 1 minute
Shifted
added
upfield.
time.
Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's seen that early. And time is up. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's looking to set free a runner. Nunez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Denied by an instinctive save.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Now there's a fine ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Ipswich so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Darwin. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And a header! It's there! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Stood up well to him there. With Rudiger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Robertson. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Robertson.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kane, he's shifting, chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Woola! Gravenberg. And Robertson. For Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. He's had it taken off him.
1 minute added time.
Musiala. He's picked his way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Valverde. Valverde! In for the pieces! It's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Darwin played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is a little undercooked.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ipswich have it back and they can go again. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
The
Over to
attendance
the left.
for this match was 70,987.
Szoboszlai. Now it's Darwin. And he's on his Nunez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cross into the box. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Van Dijk. Jones. For Szoboszlai. Now it's Darwin. Mohamed Salah. Driving forward. Musiala. And no, that was never going to make it. Van Dijk. Into the last quarter of an hour. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Gakpo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Rudiger gets good distance on it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nunez! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Time then for the
Number
first
10.
substitution of the game.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 19. Number 8.
Cleared away.
Federico Valverde. Coming on the field.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Mbappe. Number 18.
He has found the way
Number
through.
21. Vinicius Junior.
You wonder
Number
if
16.
that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Knocks it out wide. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Ipswich can start a counter here. Robertson, Rudiger, and the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looks...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. He's gone forward. Stood up well to him there. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's McNeil. Shot could... It's Calvert-Lewin! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the follow-up. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Valverde. And here's Kane. And he's on decent hit! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Ipswich break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Kane. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Goulet. Nicely intercepted. Decore. Played out to the left flank. The fullback is in acres of space here. Goulet. To Musiala. Kane. Goulet. He is through here. That is good strength. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has been cut short.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ashley Young. To McNeil. Lindstrom. Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez wins the duel this time. There's space here. And out to safety.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Gay. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Ipswich leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Ipswich carrying a one-goal lead. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lindstrom. Musiala.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Spread out to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the defence proved infallible
The
then,
attendance for this
but
match
that won't be
was
the last they'll see of him.
70,987.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on the field is number 8.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Gay. Dinks one through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming
Substitution
again
on the
and
field.
again.
Spot
Number
on, Peter.
29. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Valverde plays it in low, tries to get it clear. Calvert-Lewin, his fourth top scorer in the league. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate.
And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Calvert-Lewin. Number 18, Young. Coming on the field, number 14.
And now they can
number
clear their
23,
lines.
Coleman.
And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot, he's seen the run.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Coleman picked out brilliantly. Coleman gets flagged offside.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Hernandez, he's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, easy pickings there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Alvarez turns and goes back. Bit too much weight on the pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Kane.
There will be 5 minutes
Vinicius
added time.
Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Gay. Mangala. And it's lofted through here. Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Ipswich have done it. They're solid. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. But as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming. Lewandowski, gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hughes, Sarr.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Zubimendi. Now Mbappe. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Gets good distance on it. And smartly reclaimed. The ball has bounced loose now. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Real chance! He scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ipswich draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Hits one! Munoz. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Looking for options for movement. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Mateta. Munoz.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. Mitchell. Aim forwards. Gently done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Vinicius Junior must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
And he's there to belt it away. Lacroix.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mitchell. Back in possession and ready to go again. And the shot's on. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. Deep into first half stoppage time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Ipswich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, we're already into the second period. Oh, that's a key interception. Munoz.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Sarr. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Sarr. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Yehi. Sarr might just make this. He's found a way through. Now it's Sarr. He's got the shot away! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
987.
Crystal Palace take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. Sarr.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Sarr has it out wide and in space. Mateta! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
After 70 minutes.
That was a given. It always
14.
was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Crystal Palace take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chalobah. More and more pressure on the ball here. He is through here. Oh, good ball. Hughes. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Crystal Palace can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
França. Mateta. França. He's tried one! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And out to safety.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Mitchell. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that is commitment to the cause. Defending of the desperate variety. And time is up. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And the finish!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cucurella. And Badiashile. Colwill. Fofana. Madueke. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. João Felix.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Lobbed in behind. Zubimendi. Jackson stood up well to him there. Mbappe gets his pass away. Colwill and Badiashile. Fernandez. And Cucurella looks to clip it forward. Koundé cuts out the pass. João Felix. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. And that's a throw-in. He's gone forward. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Madueke. No outsmarting him this time. Alvarez. Back when it goes. Chance to shoot now. Madueke. Fofana.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gently done. He's got away. João Felix. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Madueke. Great ball if he can get there. Palmer. Palmer! Oh, a decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Palmer! Oh, it's come loose. What a throw in. Out to the right. Oh, that's delightful. Rudiger was in no mood for any of that. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Ipswich still this single goal behind. Badiashile. Here's João Felix. Palmer.
The attendance for
Goulet.
this match was
Running strong and
71,550.
purposeful. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the other side. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And that's been intercepted. Jackson given the lift of his goal. Oh, good take. Jackson! He can pounce on that. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Alvarez. Now it's Lewandowski. Pinches it off him. João Felix. Palmer. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. Well, now it's... Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Goulet. Now it's Lewandowski.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he welcomes it in. Now Colwell.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marquinhos. Ipswich are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Palmer.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's had it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming
Time
on
then
the
for the
field
first substitution
is
of the game.
Number
A
7.
warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift,
There will be
and their
1
fans
minute
appreciate
added
that.
time.
I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And it's been taken short. That's a throw. Opts to play it back. Good running, strong and purposeful. He stands tall and strong. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Now the finish! Oh, in he goes again! And the follow-up. Has a goal! Goal! Tottenham take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Oh, good spread.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lewandowski was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Terrific header! And the second time! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, no joy this time. Kulusevski. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, it's Son Heung-min steaming on goalwards.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He won't be happy with that one. He's shifting through the gears here. Solanke. Great reaction. Goulet. Chance here to counter. Now Subimendi.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Tottenham do have a chance to counter here. Oh, important interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C.
And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kulusevski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Played in by Maddison. Big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's got away. Solanke. Chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Son Heung-min, his fourth top scorer in the league. A case now of complete control. Pedro Porro looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. Maddison.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kulusevski. Solanke, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. And it's Davis. Now Udogie. Son Heung-min. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution.
And here's Son Heung-min. Marquinhos. And he's had it nicked away. Pedri. Zubimendi. Stood up well to him there. He's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, good read. Goulet.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Davis. Udogie. Wriggles his way through. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Bentancur. Ah, it's a sweet ball there. It's Son Heung-min. Goes in for the header! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What a super header, dispatched beautifully. Yeah, and the shot! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And there goes the final.